What's happening?
Hello, hello.
My name is Dustin.
And I am Tanya.
And we are Sunrise Nutrition and Fitness.
Yes, we are.
Week
8.
8
It is week 8.
of the hashtag 75 hard.
Yeah.
If you can't tell, we're tired.
Yeah, we are.
Starting to wear us down. It's
For
been
sure.
wearing us down. It's been wearing us down since about day 21.
Yeah.
But that's the whole point. It's supposed to be hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely a challenge. We have talked about doing it again,
Yeah.
so it's not that bad.
Sure.
But yeah, so obviously, what's the hardest part for you?
You know, I would say the hardest part for me is the weekends,
Yeah.
if that makes sense, because that's when I don't want to work out twice a day. I don't want to make sure, I want to go out and enjoy things, and I don't want to have to just check things off.
Sure.
And so the weekends for me are probably the hardest part. Other than that, I mean, everything else, if I stay and eat the same thing and know what I'm eating, it's easy. Drinking my water during the week is easy because I'm getting it knocked out first thing in the morning when I work out.
You work out first thing in the morning, so then my water's 3/4, if not gone, by the time 7 o'clock comes around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I usually have a half a gallon done before breakfast.
Yeah.
During the week.
Sure.
On the weekends, it's a little
7 o'clock p.m.
It's a little bit more because I don't get, both of my workouts done first thing in the morning, and things come up, we do this or we do that, and then it's like, gosh, I still have more water to drink.
Yeah, and we don't primarily do gym workouts on the weekends. A lot of times we do walks and yoga, or hikes and yoga, or so it's a little less strenuous. Or it's real strenuous, but we're hiking, so yeah, it's definitely different. We definitely do different workouts on the weekends.
What would you say is the hardest
Hardest part for me, nothing really. I don't think it's that hard. I've got to where it's just a habit. Water check, diet check, picture check, read check, workouts check, right, pick check, habits check, right check, workout check, read check.
Mm-hmm.
That's literally where I'm at now. There's really not any excitement to it. There's really not any the fun's all over but it's not necessarily hard, I guess I wouldn't say. But I get up early, so 4 in the morning is not a problem for me. 4 in the morning is a problem for her. So,
yeah.
Getting up's fine, doing 2 workouts, and drinking most of my water before I even go to work at 7 is fine. My nutrition being on point is fine. I'm more robotic now, and I don't know if that's a good thing, because then it's are you really pushing yourself? Are you really, going as hard as you could? Are you, I've had them thoughts, because sometimes just walking for 45 minutes is a chore. It's all I got, and I think that's just because the whole thing kind of wears you down, and it all plays full circle. And then, with us traveling on the weekends with Road Trip Adventure, it's just exhausting. And yeah, I mean, that's really check off the boxes again,
Yeah, and like you said, it's not hard. It's just trying to fit things in on days that you
Here's
don't
what I
really
got.
want to.
Here's what I got. It's consuming.
It is consuming.
It consumes your life.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
consumes everything.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, because it's not oh, hey, let's go. No, I've got another workout to do. Hey, let's go. No, I got more water. Hey, do you want a coffee? No, I need to finish my water. Hey, do you want to go to get pizza? No, I gotta stay on. It's consuming. It consumes everything that you do.
Yeah.
And you have to be mindful, and you have to pay attention, and you have to make sure that you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. And yeah, I would say that this last weekend we didn't really run hard like we normally do. We actually had some good, relaxing time. We got everything done that we were supposed to do, but we chilled by the pool when we were done doing both of our workouts and everything else. And we got some work that we needed done finished, so we weren't like doing anything super strenuous, but then it was just like, boom, freaking Sunday night, it was like I just hit a wall.
Mm-hmm.
And in like the last 2 days, I just felt like drained. And, you know, some of that, you know, could be something else, I don't know, but it's just kind of like I'm ready for it to be done, just to have a little break. But I do like everything I'm learning from it and the things that I'm incorporating. But sometimes, like, if you just want a freaking break, like, just take a break. But, you know, I can't do that until this is done.
Sure, but I think that's the point of it too. Is
Yeah.
you don't need a break. I think that's whether you're trying, like, you want a perfect body, get to work. You want to build, get to work. You want,
Sure.
you know, get to work. And that's the problem as a society. We have got to, well, I worked out 3 days, I need a treat. Well, I did this, well, I deserve a day off. Well, I went to the gym 5 times, so now I'm done. And that's where we've gotten. And so even like us, I'm notorious. Like Sundays, I try not to do nothing, and I like to eat crap food once in a while on the weekends and have some beers. So it's, you know, we're the exact same. But yeah,
Sure.
we've came to, you know, well, I made it 5 days and I get a cookie or whatever. And it's, you know, that's kind of like, this is trying to get us away from that. So.
Sure. And yeah, I think the hardest part about it is we're on day 57. So 57 days straight of no breaks, no anything. That's where the hard part comes
Sure.
in. Is to just keep pushing and going through to persevere and accomplish that. But in your mind, in your body, you're just kind of like, man, okay, I'm on day 57.
Right.
And then, like he said, you kind of just get into that robot mode where it's like, okay, I just gotta get stuff done.
Yeah, it's consuming.
It is consuming.
For
But
sure.
definitely lessons learned through it, which are
yeah.
very, very grateful for those.
But the thing that I said last time too was we can do as many lessons as we want. If you don't learn the lessons and apply them to your everyday life after this, then this whole thing was a waste. So
For sure.
here we go.
Here we go.
57 to 75. We have it. I've got everything done today.
I have just a little bit of water left to drink.
So I have 17 days to go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Spread love.
Bye, guys.